Live in the village of the native doctor Onyeka Obu, popularly known as the show. The students have blocked the entrance. The report reaching us is that they have been looking for one of their students since 21st of May.
Kidnapping na ịkwatu nwaanyị na moto na ibele otu nwaanyị na igbu mmadụ na nke ndị ashawo na
kechie m ọnụ kechie m aka n'ọkpa wee hụ John ụmụọda wee metụ akọchi m hafụ ya akụto m awanganga.
I will be next of king. Some people in my village don't want me to be that next of king. So they are planting evil against me front and back so that I can fall.
Igbo mụrụ nze m ọzọ ntị ọdịkwa arọchi m onye ajụ na ihe na-ekwu obodo were unu mara m n'ọfọ efe perikom nwata.
And we tell you 2025 that shall be a destructions to all the native doctors and EZIAGU, and their destruction shall come from the above.
Hello everybody, welcome back to Plan B TV News Gist and Blog. Now we are going to talk about part 2 of EZIAGU from Enugu, that native doctor. Now a lot of videos are flying, a lot of information are coming up, and a lot of things are happening. Oh, how did this man got arrested? It's no longer news that he was arrested by the immigration officer. Now videos surfaced where he was confessing. They were asking him and he decided to say this.
Good evening. What's your name? What's your name?
My name is Levi Obieze.
Levi Obieze.
Yes.
You are from which state?
From Enugu State.
Where do you reside?
I reside in Benin Republic.
You reside in Benin Republic. Yes. What do you do for a living?
I'm a businessman.
You're a businessman.
Yes.
Where are you heading to now?
I don't know where I'm heading to right now because they say before you will kill someone, you allow the person to talk. Do you understand? Because you were an officer, someone might say you were a killer or you were whenever you know that you are innocent. Whenever you know that you are innocent, even though they take you to hell, you will go there. The God of vengeance will still deliver you from anything.
But you know there's an issue on ground concerning you, huh?
An issue concerning me is a political issue, something policies, fabrication against me because I will be next of king. So, and some people in my village don't want me to be that next of king. So they are planting evil against me front and back so that I can fall. That is the major issue. And people, PG of my village come and demolish my house.
Are you a native doctor?
No.
You're not a native doctor.
No. PG of my village come and demolish my house. So all these things to just to weak me. As I'm talking to you now, I'm homeless. I don't have house.
Who demolished your house?
PG of my village.
What is PG?
President General.
President General?
Yes.
As a king?
No. President General of my community.
Okay.
Yes.
So why did he demolish your house?
Because they are the one that planted something that is disturbing me.
What is that? Something like what?
You know? They
planted something
they
like
planted let me call it. They planted something, I don't know, like I'll call the guy. They planted someone, he's a young guy. The young guy, there is a way I'm building a new house. And that new house I'm building is far away from my own house where I live. So before I will go there, it's difficult. I don't go there anyhow. So then, because of this kinship issue, that
wait
is,
now. What do they plant it in your house?
That is what I'm coming.
Is that no? Just tell me that. This is the reason now you are saying kinship of which
yes.
meeting? Which meeting?
Let him go. Let him land.
Okay.
Let me land. Because of this kinship issue, they set me up.
That what do you do?
With someone that is working for them. Plant a dead person in in my
Compound.
well, what they call it, soccer pit.
Okay.
They planted it, keep it there, and I have already answered this matter. Already finished.
Wait, somebody come and put a body in your soccer way.
Yes. See
that person that is body.
They catch the guy.
Do you know the person?
I don't know the guy before, but the
wait. Do you know the
no, I don't know the body.
So the what of the person that come and planted it?
Then catch it already.
Okay. Him?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So okay, that was what.
That's why I'm free.
They planted for you.
Yes.
Okay. What is your business?
I'm a businessman.
What type of business?
I sell Africa.
For where?
For me, seven.
Okay, and that is where you live.
That is where I live Yanawa Vodo Hunt.
In Benin.
Yes.
Do you have passport?
No, I have ID card.
You don't have international passport?
No.
No airport passport?
No, just ID card.
You have another question.
You have another question. You have another question.
No, it's okay. Okay, that's okay.
Yeah.
Immediately you say this, a lot of public is now crying to the government that this guy have been parading himself not just as a native doctor who is using human for sacrifice and none of that, but you also have a crew, a gang like that of the last burial, like that of the blood money, like that of the Wanya Saba. All of them that people should investigate. An injury to one is an injury to all. What affect the eyes affect the mouth. What affect the mouth affect the head. They said they should investigate that these people, they should be picked. All of them are one. All of them, including the other native doctor. First, these guys have been parading themselves, spraying money for money mutilation, and for the ritual and the carcass and everything, they should be investigated fully. Some people said, oh, there is no need of you investigating those people. They are innocent. It's just that they don't know. Me, I said, no, that is a big fat lie. They should investigate. When I dig further, how did it happen? How did they know? The picture and the video of this guy have been surfacing. People say that through this guy they know. How did they know? Me, I don't find that. Don't search. Until the guy came out to narrate that they took carry the girl. They almost by the girl. It was when the girl were screaming and shouting. That was when people heard, and that was how the whole thing happened. But I want you guys to listen to what she said. We'll be right back.
Gwa ihe mere ụbọchị ahụ ịnụkwa
Mụ na di m wee gaa Abuja nke anyị ga-eji wee kwa akwụna nji wee na-anatazi ha ugwu mbọrọ ebe a meshin wee na-agba breki oshisha ihe ha mma ka ha ji imedo meshin ha dadi nwere mma ya ha ka ha ji were ko na meshin obele wee dogo n'elu meshin ya nwanne ya oshin bịa pushoro ya meshin dadi shout ka otu m ga-esi kwalu meshin while unu the boys now na-enwe m ike nkwalu n'ọkada unu okwu ha okwu ọdụtụ obele unu eshi agụ jekwuo ihu o wee bịa maka mpa baskụl anyị o wee bịa nuo baskụl mvu aka nwụrụ na ọkada ntiwe mkpu dadi m tiri soro anyị otu nechekwa ọra wee mechaa ghachi jepatazie baskụl bịa paakụ wee jezie kuwe ndị mmadụ.
Now, for the Igbo brothers and sisters, for those of you that understand Igbo, please, you can comment in the comment section to educate those that do not understand Igbo. What did she say? But some people are saying that it is too much in Anambra, it is too much in Enugu, it is too much in enugu, it is too much in Igbo land, that the voodoo or chief priests, that the way they are using people for ritual is too much. Why they were saying all of that, like the rituals and the level of it is too much, so native doctor came out to protest. Not all of us, so some of us are in Dibia, some of us are just medicine practitioners. In a native way, we administer native medicines to people. We only do when it is necessary, animal's blood. We don't do human. They were just, I want you guys to hear from them.
So onye ọnwụ na-atịkwara aka n'ihe ọjọọ ya gbapụ n'Eziagụ ya ka ahụ ihe ọjọọ ọ
While I was trying to at least clap for them and okay, not true, you cannot just because of this stop everybody from worshiping whatever they want to worship. Until I also saw another video of students protesting. These students said that their fellow brother go write, I mean their fellow students go write exam. Now so some backman carry and the next thing carry and enter native doctor place, and that was the end. They never saw him until now, more than 7 days. They are now crying to the government, please come to this boy rescue. They blocked the way and I want you guys to watch.
These are the students of CSS Omana and Diago. They have blocked the entrance of Omombandiago. They are present live in the village of the native doctor Onyeka Obu, popularly known as the show. The students have blocked the entrance. The report reaching us is that they have been looking for one of their students since 21st of May 2028. The student is a WAEC candidate. After writing the exam on 21st May, he wrote CRS. After writing CRS, he left for house, but unfortunately, he entered Okada. He entered motorcycle, not knowing that he belonged to the gang of the native doctor. The Okada man took him, and the Okada man kidnapped him and took him to the house of the native doctor. And since 21st May, the parents of the boy, they have been looking for him. They have not seen him until yesterday, being 28th of May, that he's supposed to write English. And when everybody came to school, the students gathered and nobody saw him. After the exam, they none knew that reality has come to play. When investigation went on, they discovered that the student or the young boy that was among the people in the pit was actually their students. So one of the people is a student of CSS Omana and Diago, one of the people that the popular native doctor Oyekobu kidnapped. So the students have decided that nobody will enter Omombandiago or nobody will leave Omombandiago until they provide their students. This is 29th of May 2025, happening live. The students have blocked their life in the village of the popular native doctor Onyeka Obu. They say that nobody is leaving, nobody is entering. You can see the students, they are crying, they are crying, they are crying, they are crying.
The thing is, in as much that there are good governments that is trying to rectify this thing that would have long stopped for years back. How? Like I said in my previous video, if you want to stop this nonsense, it's quite easy. The easiest way to stop it is that anytime you catch a Yahoo boy or a ritualist, if you arrest that person that with human powers or anything, you arrest him, you confess that this native doctor, you pick that native doctor, make it public where you sentence him to buy. Use that native doctor as a scapegoat. After you sentence, not be waiting they use 3 years or 4 years to judge. You already know that he's guilty. Once they say he's sentenced to buy, and this is just a sound warning, any other native doctor that is caught, even if you are not caught in the act, a person confess, you will see person with human powers and will crash you. After investigation, you are guilty, you will be sentenced to death, not even 2 years or 5 years or 10 years. AJ, all of them, they will repent. They will still be doing their normal fetish work, but using human, they will not do it again. But it's rampant. Now, apparently they serve with money, you see how they spray money. Some people are saying, oh, the government shouldn't at least demolish that building. That is so wrong. Demolishing building is a waste of income and it affects the economy in a dichotomy way. But somehow, some people said they would have suggested any time government find somebody guilty, instead of them running there with caterpillar to demolish the house, why not seize it and use it to do a police station? Why not seize it as a government property that they can occupy? Why some also believe that, oh, I believe also that if you put it as a police station or as a government property, that person can contest that building or their property in a long run. Maybe after government, let's say for example, that person is arrested, sentenced to prison for 10 years. After 10 years, he serves his jail terms now. He will come out and start taking the government to court. You have punished me, so can I get my property back now? Me, that's what I believe on. So maybe that government is no longer in power, another government have come in. Maybe he can contest it, and at the end of the day, especially maybe he now have connection with the new government, they can release that building for him. So I just believe bringing it down is part of the good thing. At the same time, I also believe giving it to for public service use is also good. But whatever it is left for government to decide. Because if you are not doing this, it will not pay them. If you, for example, a government sees your property, they use that for something. Anytime you pass there, you go say, no, my bidding be that one before. Now government sees that. Yeah, I mean, my bidding be that one. But if they demolish and you can say, my bidding, government demolish my property. It means a lot. It means a lot. Anyway, I will leave you guys. What do you guys think? Do you think that these guys that were in that video with him, putting on red as an occultic, like last burial, like when you have Saba, like blood money, like those people putting on this same color, they should government investigate them, arrest them, prosecute them, and make sure that they are used as a scapegoat. Or should you just say, oh, more you focus on this guy will commit this crime and let him face the rap by himself? What me believe is that they are all guilty, in as much that they might not be doing the same ritual, but the Oga, they are doing it through the Oga. It might be the chief doctor, these are just his boys, or the Yahoo boys coming to patronize him. He put them in one court, they make him the head, and anybody that want. Have you guys not heard that kind of story before? Before you meet your guy, say, Baba, teach me Yahoo now. So if you do what boys they do, if you do what your fellow guys they do, if you are not a lawyer, they cannot put you in. Once they put you, hey, you're not no say not be normal Yahoo that they press. So they are doing plus. Now that one be Yahoo plus. You don't plus. Then you can't say you fit use your mama, you fit use your brother, you fit use your sister, you fit use anybody. If they fit tell you say the people when they first use before, that grace will cover you. Go they sweet you. Auntie, you want to need power? You don't forget money, go. You don't You can't turn gadus. Don't be gadus be this. Don't be gadus. Yeah, can be this. By the time they say, gadus don't go say GK. Gadus don't get money again. The shame, the agony, the things have affected him so much. And I say, hey, in order for him to bounce back, they're not tell him, go bring so person like this. Go bring pregnant woman. Go bring a newborn baby. Becomes a problem. Like that building, they said they even find the pregnant woman person when get belly when they buy for them. Now picking, now adults, a lot of things are happening. Anyway, I rest my case. The backman, that man should also confess the backman that he's using, because they don't carry out that act alone. They use all this public transport service to carry out that their atrocity. Remember how the is it ROT boss in Lagos also kidnapped that girl, and he handed over her to the kidnappers, a bit to the ritual people. If not that girl make a video, nobody would have known. And the worst part of it, those backmen, those public transport, those people that are doing those atrocity, now small money, 20,000 naira. They will, or the case may be the highest they have paid. The news wire that year, 100K. Then that person when you give you 100K, go carry human before, and you can't do the blood money, you can't get billions. You can't live lavish life. You 100K, at least catfish or your fair collect 20K. We want to eat. Then sue you collect 10K. We want to go give your girlfriend. Then you can't buy beer. You can't collect 50K. At the end of the day, you're back to another one. You're not looking for another person to carry, to kidnap, to cash, because it becomes your job now. 100K for human life. Some people, 100K. See, in as much as they arrest this guy, those transportation men, they should look for them and arrest them and persecute them as well. I rest my case here. I love you guys. Happy New Month. May this month favor you. As many of you that are watching my content, whatever you desire, good from God. That money, that job, that visa, that wife, that husband, that child, whatever thing that it is that you have long been praying for, this month of June, may God grant it for you. At the least expected time, may God visit you and visit your home and bless you abundantly in Jesus' name. Keep on watching, keep on sharing, keep on liking, keep on commenting. If you don't comment, I will not know you watch my video. If you don't like, I will not know that you watch my video. Please keep on supporting this channel. God bless you. Let's make this month count again, and by watching, commenting, and sharing my content. I love you. God bless you. Until we meet again. Peace out.
Okay. Bahi jere hawo ya n'ime ụlọ. One by one.
Ha kechiri m ọnụ, kechie m aka n'ọkpa. M wee hụ John ụmụọda. Wee metụ akọchi m hafụ ya. Akụto m awa nganga.
Okay, you met John.
No kula. On hakiri ma awanganga luo kishim bawa woke shanu ngwa so ga anata no le ebe na-ekpe shuchukwu mbụ ngwa so ha je ngwa so ha shuchukwu ga kwanekwa ha wee bịa o shi ha je wete pik ha wee pik ama m ya ha je eme wee bịa ukefte m nke aka chọn keftezi m nke ọkpa ha na-anụ saụndụ okwu mmadụ wee bịazie kiri m te ha wee ha ekeftegwu m nke a wee kune m n'onu wee were ihe kpuchie wee jiziri aka m tọọ ọnụ m tọọ ọkpa m wee tiwezie mkpu
Thank God. Ibe anyị na-anụgo onye duhe na anyị bụ Right Honorable Barrister Sunday Siriakus Omeha, member representing EZIAGU Federal Constituency na Abuja. O kwesịrị iji aka abịa wụ ya mana o metegbuteghe o wee duhie mụ na ndị otu m. Abụ m SPA on culture n'ihe n'ọdịnala na onye na-esowe m, and fortunate enough anyị were the youth chairman of EZIAGU na join kwuru anyị maka abịa na control EZIAGU youth wee hụ ndị ọzọ ọchị anyị na ọchịagha nọ nke nwa anyị ananugo from the horse's mouth ka o shiwere me bụ ndị omekome maka na mgbe anyị bịara n'ụtụtụ anyị na-eje ndị si na the event anyị hụrụ ụmụ akwụkwọ ebe ha na-stage protest about onye otu ha. According to them, ha si na ọ dị involve n'ihe igburu te ha n'ime ụlọ. So anyị so were share let them not take the law into their hands. Then anyị were cheche ebe ihe anọ wee mee ebe
Igbo mụrụ nze m ọzọ ntị ọ dịkwa arọchi m onye ajụ na onye na-ekwu obodo were unu mara m n'ofe efe perikom nwata toro na ngada nna ya ofu nwanne ya tọrọ ikoro tụọrọ ekwe wee naba mmụọ bụ ndị be anyị doro m anya na anya ọha ahụzuo na ya wụ ajọ dibịa nọ na EZIAGU, onye nke akụkọ ya gbara n'efere mba ụwa na o ji mmadụ erekwa ọgwụ eme ihe ọ kpọrọ ọgwụ ego gbuo ma nwaanyị dị ime gbuo nwa obu n'ahụ gbuo ma agadi nwoke tọrọkwuo ma obere nwa mmadụ iko wee ju na nnu ndị be anyị na ya ka ọtụtụ ndị mmadụ nọ na-ekwu na going back to our root na ya ka nna wee reward cheta ihe nna m gwara m na a na-ahapụ omenala eme omenelu nsị ka m bịa correct ya impression na ya wa akụkọ ọ kweghịrị ihe ọjọọ onye ọbụla na-eme ihe ọjọọ mana ahụ nta gbaa asaa ihe mere na ọchịchịrị anaghị ahịa ahụ ọpụta ihe anya ha ahụzuo ya o ji wee wụrụ na ọ na-eme ikuku kwuo ahụ ike ọkụkọ ụbọchị anwụ tiri ahụ ihe nte gburu na nzuzo. Ndị a na-eti going back to our root no going back to our root should know na otegwo mụnwa ofe perikom mapụtara n'ihu akwụkwọ a na-akọrọ ụmụazị ihe dị iche omenala na omenelu na-eme ka ọha mara na ọgwụ ego ahụhụ omenala be anyị na igbu mmadụ ahụhụ omenala be anyị na money ritual and the human ritual na ọhụhụ omenala be anyị na onye ọna na-eme ewe arụ ka ọ na-eme. Otu aka ahụ ọwụ nsọ mụwa ọnụ na-ekwu ya ọtụtụ ndị ọnụ ruru n'okwu n'obodo na omenala eticha n'ọnụ kwuo ya bụ ihe mmadụ dịka mmiri enwere ọkara akwụ na egbe arịa m enyegwo nkụzi gbasara ihe ọtụtụ mgbe mana ọtụtụ ihe mụnụ nọkwa n'ihu akwụkwọ asị na out of jealousy ka anyị ji wee na-akastigeti ndị na-eme ihe a na maka ha goro moto ọhụrụ ruo ụlọ ọhụrụ rụọ họtel rụọ nta ruo imo no jealousy no envy, we are envy of their success. Mana nna m sị na ihe o ji adị mma ịchụwa ihe ọjọọ n'oge wụ maka na ọ na-eme ihe ọjọọ mgbe ahụ ọhụrụ omenala ihe niile aha anyị na-ekwu mgbe aha ahụhụ envy ọhụụ jealousy na ọka ya bụ ajọ ihe ghara iwe omenala maka omekata gba ahụ ọ mara ụmụ ahụ ịjụ asị gị na onye ameri ọmụ ya eme ya ọwụrụ arụ. But at the end of the day, I thank God na ihe ahụ ekwuru unu si no envy no jealousy na anya ọha ahụzụ egwu ya na such people unu na-achọ ka mmadụ dị ka m bịa compete with I can't compete with them. Ahụhụ na m ama ihe ha na-eme, ọwụhụ na m ahịa emenwe ihe ha na-eme, kama na enwere m conscience na mmụọ m na-efe na-asọ arụ nsọ. Agaghị m etinye aka n'ihe gburu nwoke ma ihe gburu nwaanyị ma ọ bụ imebi ọbara n'ụwa m bịara. Now nwoke nyere obi gbuo nwaanyị dị ime na nwa o bu n'ahụ, o kwesịrị ka ya na mmadụ biri n'ụlọ? O kwesịrị ka ọ nọ n'obodo mmadụ ihe na-eku ume dị? Ịma ha na mkpụrụ obi enuo n'inu n'ụwa, obi afọ tara ya mmiri. But at the end of the day, ụmụ ụwa unu hapụziri ike nyụrụ ahụrụ kewa isi ọkpọ, unu hapụrụ ya wee ichie bilion mere arụ n'obodo, mere adịghị eme, kpụrụzie omenala n'ọnụ. Ọ dịka omenala ọ gbuo mmadụ ma ọ wuwe mmadụ ma ọ tiwe aka n'ajọ ihe ma ọ metọwa obodo. Omenala abụghị njọ, omenala abụghị arụ. I've come to correct that impression maka ndị na-asị nọ ndị going back to our roots. Enweghị ihe consignere ritual igbu mmadụ, imebi ọbara, ime arụ n'obodo uche omenala na-asọ arụ nsọ. So for that reason, ihe hụrụ merenu ejidegwa ọtụtụ pastors and so many deacons, so many general overseers, ejidegwa ha gbaa n'ihu ekpere mba ụwa in such evil act. Did we blame Christ? No. Anybody hiding under any certain religion na commit crime, na commit atrocity, ma n'otu ụbọchị na spirit of the land ga-atụlite maka the land is sacred. So when you are desecrating the sanctity of the land, expect the revenge and reciprocation from the spirit of the land. Mgbe ahụ ka a na-akpọ iko ojuju. Otu ụbọchị iko gị ga-eju, eji isi na ụbọchị niile ewu nke onye ohi, otu ụbọchị nke dị nwe ụlọ. So nwanne m ọwụrụ ị na-eme omenala, ada na mba, mesiwe omenala ike, tụpụwa ọjị na ala, gọpụwara ndị mbụ na ndị egede mmụọ, fewe Chukwu okike abịa mana ọ ya mmụọ nke anyị maara ọfụma. Mana ọ bụrụzie na isi na ị chọrọ isi ịnọ n'okpuru omenala na-eme arụ, na-eme mpụ, na-eti aka n'ọgwụ ego, na-eti aka n'imefu mmadụ, ụbọchị m kọrọ gị ekwe asị nọ envy, hụ na jealousy, asị nọ maka na ị nwere ego karịa m. My brother, nsogbu adịghị. Ịghọtana, nsogbu adịghị. Nna m sị na onye esi ya wuru mma aka, ọ sị na ọmụma ekwu ka ọ ya awụ. Ụbọchị o wuru ekwu achọghị ya. Ụbọchị ikpe ihe m ga-agwa gị ọkwa m gwara gị agwa, maka na ọyị m na m ga-agwa gị ahụhụ ezigbo ọyị karịa ọyị m na-agwakwara m gị agwa. So biko, ndị a niile na-ele yi blame on tradition should take it out of tradition. Enweghị gbasara omenala na mmetọ ọbara ichie bilion mere. And even yesterday I was trying to log on the site of Anambra State government. Na-edosi ya na ebe nwetagwo such huge evidence. Na-ekwesịghị use that ichie bilion need a big example to correct impression and restore sanity in the land. Thereby ihe niile ahụ ọ kpatara n'ụzọ na-ezighị ezi, mụ na enu ya ahụ, mụ na ana ma ọ kwụrụ ise moto niile ekwesịghị irezi eda, so that ụmụ amara na enweghị any profit from crime, na enweghị any profit from evil. Onye na-apụta echi na dibịa mara ya, ọrụ ọrụ mmụọ kpọrọ ya, ụbọchị ọbụla ọ hapụrụ ya wụ nwa di ya na hapụrụ eke, nwa di ya na-azawa obi, emekwa ihe a na-eme obi. Ịghọtago? Erezie ihe niile ahụ down, mụ na enu ama nke ahụ hụrụ ọka na-arụ arụ edoro pit nye mmadụ n'ime ya, to be brought to floor, so that onye nwere intention ya echi amara na it will end at so point. Ihe a bụ ihe m nwere ikwu. So people should stop blaming tradition. Enweghị mgbe omenala si ichie bilion ya ji egbuwe mmadụ, enweghị mgbe omenala si ichie bilion ya ji ugbuo nwaanyị dị ime na nwa o bu n'afọ. Ndị omenala nwudekwuo ya, anyị nwa ga-atụgbu ya n'okwute. Ịghọtana? So ichie bilion committed evil and atrocity on his own, at his own will I call it detriment. Ihe a decision o take n'ime onwe omenala asịghị ya gbuo mmadụ, mana asị ya na ebe o nyere obi gbuo nwaanyị gbuo nwa o bu n'afọ, ọ gaghị anatara ya mma n'ụwa. I am happy na Gọvanọ Peter Mba, the executive governor of Anambra State, esendigwo bulldozer na bia n'isi ụtụtụ enwetagwo m ozi na bulldozer scrap wagwo bia ka level lawyer to square one. And I am still proposing to the Peter Mba government na ihe ndị ọzọ, other structures o ji such ill-gotten wealth were seriously down. It should be brought to down, grassroots. Enwudekwuo ya na agba ọsọ na ha agba ọsọ, ihe mma bụ na onye ọbụla anatụpụtara enweghị ebe ọ bụ eje maka ihe ha agbara ha ana n'ọsọ. So ichie bilion gbara ruo nwanne echi, gbara ruo nwanne echi, aka ga-akparị ya. He will answer for what he has just done. and happily for me ọnwụ ha anwụ maka na ọnwụ anwụọ ọwụrụ nnọọ na ọ kọmitichara ihe a na free of charge. Ọ na-adị mma ka evil that men do live with them not after them. So ka ejide ya na ndụ ka ọ taa ahụhụ ya n'ụwa, o jezie ebe Chukwu, ọ gbasizie Chukwu ịgbaghara ya, ọ masịzie Chukwu isi ya na ọ tagwa ahụhụ n'ụwa ha were. So udo dịrị unu ndebe anyị, biko ihe anyị hụrụ otegwo ntị were mkpu ya, otegwo nkụbara ekwu ya, si ụmụazị wepụ aka na ajọ ihe na-ehi ụgwọ na ọgwụ ego egbuo mmadụ eme ntamimo na ọkwa ngịga arịrị ajọ mmụọ ndị nna nna anyị ha bujere n'ajọ ọhịa. Ụmụazị je bubata ya unu ọ na-aghazi n'ahụ n'otu uche na-eche ụra ya amaka ka ohu uche ya adị. Mmiri nwere nwere ọkara akwụ na ọkwa na-egbegharị ya m n'ezi ozi ọma nke ya na-agwa ụmụ ụwa na ihe dị otu a nọọ ihe ndị a ji eme ihe a. Ka anyị kpọọ na arụ arụ, ka anyị kpọọ na ihe ọjọọ asị na envy and jealousy maka na ha na-eme ọfụma. Gedo ntị, eni dibịa ọwụna hụrụ na the illy sudden wealthy, investigating properly. Ịbịa be dibịa ọ sịghị na ya eji 5 million wee rụọrọ oke ite. Jugodu kedu ihe dị too special a na-etinye n'oke ite ahụ worth 5 million naira? I'm asking you, if not human pass. Yes, ihe eji agwọ ọgwụ natural things, mgbọrọgwụ na mkpa ahịa Chukwu kere n'ọhịa ị ga-aba kpara. Ụmụ anụmanụ dị iche iche ị ga-aba n'ahịa goro ma ọ egbute n'ọhịa. So mgbe ahụ ọ dabaziri tawo mmiri, know that something special, something wrong, something bad is being attached to that organ. So any DB ọbụla ị hụrụ practice at this ill-gotten wealth, investigate him. He's involved in crime. Ịghọtago? Udo dịrị unu ndebe anyị. So people should stop blaming ọdịnala, not going back to our roots. Omenala has nothing to do with ritual killing. So many pastors, deacons, and general overseers have been caught in such evil acts and we never blamed Christ. So don't blame my sacred, precious tradition. Let everybody channel his blame to Ichie Billion, who has committed atrocity and abomination in our land. And his blood will be used to sanitize and clean that abomination. Because Governor Peter Mba, everybody is so much interested in this matter, including me.
Mechu na say na mmadụ ete eji na Anambra steeti na nwere ihe a na-alụ. Mmadụ kifu mmadụ ete eji jidesie nya ike. Since ya kpụrụ mmadụ ete a kidnapping na ịkwatu nwaanyị na moto na ibele otu nwaanyị na igbu mmadụ na nke ndị ashawo na ibele isi nwaanyị na jide nụ ha. Achọrọ m ịkpa afa mana kifu mmadụ ete a jidesie nụ ike.